Costing 2015 introduced some great enhancements to support a much wider range of manufacturing methods. The first new method supported is for weldments. In this structure, we have both sheet metal and weldment components. When we launch costing, we now have additional categories for the types of bodies supported. It shows the weldments broken out separate from the sheet metal components, and the gussets are shown under general bodies. Costing for cosmetic welds is also supported for a more comprehensive manufacturing cost. What's really powerful about this is that the weldments can be costed based on either an available stock length or on a per unit length cost method. This can greatly help in minimizing wastage of materials based on the lengths needed for the design. The costs update immediately to reflect the change in the method. Any manufacturing or machining operations such as trims, cutouts or holes on the weldments are accounted for as well. Metal cast components are now supported in 2015 with the new ability to account for aspects such as mold cost, cycle time, and the amount of waste material as part of the manufacturing process. You can easily evaluate the product cost change with production volume for distributing costs such as the mold over the entire production run. This helps in being able to consolidate all of your manufacturing cost items within the SOLIDWORKS environment. A very important update comes when trying to account for machining operations applied to cast components. You're now able to specify a stock body for the machining instead of using the default block shape, and then use either a configuration within the part or an external file to define the cast shape. If costing information is stored with a stock body, it is used as the base cost, and any machining operations are applied on top of that. So you have a far more accurate cost analysis for cast and machine components in 2015. Plastic components are also supported in SOLIDWORKS Costing 2015. 3D printed parts can be costed using the 3D printed data stored in the templates. In this example of a desk cable organizer, SOLIDWORKS Costing goes through and calculated the 3D printing cost for each part individually. The template provides several settings to tailor the cost for specific 3D printers. Looking at just the slot center part, we can see the 3D printing options. The part can be oriented in the 3D printing volume using a plane selection to ensure the most efficient printing. The amount of infill that is done during printing can also be evaluated to look at the impact on print time and cost. You're able to toggle between different 3D printers or different printer configurations to evaluate not only the print time, but cost associated with generating the parts. All of this is rolled up for the multi-body part to account for the costing of all of the components. The templates are fully customizable for adding and specifying the different options on the 3D printers. In this case, you can see the difference between the speeds and layer heights for the different resolutions. Similar to the support for cast metal components, plastic injected parts are also supported. Aspects such as the runner system, cycle time, mold cost, and waste material are accounted for. So in Costing 2015, it's very easy now to get a handle on manufacturing costs up front and get a greater understanding of how changes impact costs across all your manufacturing methods.